Image formation by the plane mirror. How the image is formed by the plane mirror. First of all, you can see here is a hand that is placed in the front of plane mirror. Its image is formed on the other side of the plane mirror. It is just like that. At the center here is a plane mirror. If I suppose that the object is placed on the left side, then its image is produced on the right side. The image and object, both of these are on the opposite side of the plane mirror. So how the image is formed by the plane mirror? You just need to place the object in the front of plane mirror and its image is formed by this plane mirror on the opposite side of the object. What's the characteristics of this image which is formed by the plane mirror? So first of all, see in this figure the distance of the object from the plane mirror. If I represent it with d1 and the distance of the image from the plane mirror, I represent it with d2, then both of these distance should be equal. d1 is equals to d2. It means that if the image is formed by the plane mirror, in this case the distance of the object from the mirror is equals to the distance of the image from the plane mirror. The second and very important property of the image is that the size of the image and size of the object does not change. Both of these have the same size. If I say that the object is 2 cm, then the image is also 2 cm. Both of these object and image have the same size. You can see here, figure shows the reflection by the plane mirror. The object is in the front of the plane mirror is as far behind as the image is. It means that the distance of the object from the plane mirror is equals to the distance of the image from the plane mirror. The size of the object and the image created by the plane mirror are identical. Both of these have the same size. Up and down are reverse. Means that if you place your thumb in upward direction, it acts as object. Then when you find its image, it will be in downward direction. Because up and down are reverse. Because the image which is formed by the plane mirror, it is inverted. Inverted means that you have to reverse it. If the object pointing in upward direction, then the image should be in downward direction. So these are the very important characteristic of the image formed by the plane mirror. One is that the size of the object and image should be same. Second is that the image is inverted. Here is an example question. A person stands 1.0 meter in the front of the plane mirror. The mirror is moved away from the person at the speed of 1.0 meter per second. Which statement is correct? Answer A. The image moves away from the person at the speed of 1.0 meter per second. The image moves away from the person with the speed of 2.0 meter per second. Answer C. The image moves towards the person at the speed of 1.0 meter per second. D. The image moves towards the person at the speed of 2.0 meter per second. So first of all, draw here figure. I suppose that here is a plane mirror. And I place the object on one side of the plane mirror, which is the person. I suppose that person stands here and its distance from the plane mirror is 1.0 meter. The image is formed on the other side of the plane mirror at the distance 1.0 meter. So it's given that the mirror is moved away from the person. Now what's happening here? This plane mirror is basically moving away from the person, means that it's moving towards the right. And its speed is 1.0 meters per second. Then which statement is correct? So you can see in this figure as the plane mirror is moving away from the person at the speed of 1.0 meter per second. You know that the speed is equals to distance over time. When you have to calculate the speed, you just need to divide the distance with time. So what is given here? The plane mirror is moving at 1.0 meter per second from the person. So the basically plane mirror is moving towards right and it's moving away from the object. It means that the distance of the plane mirror from the object is increasing. I write here the distance of the object from the plane mirror. I suppose that it's d1. This distance increases as the plane mirror is moving towards the right. Then what will happen to the image with respect to the person? So see that the plane mirror is moving with 1 meter per second away from the person. Then the image is also moving at the same speed away from the plane mirror. I write here the image is moving towards right at the speed of 1 meter per second with respect to the plane mirror. If I suppose that the distance of the object from the plane mirror is d1 and the distance of the plane mirror from the image is d2, then what would be the total distance between the person and the image? It would of course the sum of both of these distance, d1 plus d2. So basically here you have to talk about the speed with which the image is moving away from the person. It would be the sum of both of these speeds with which the plane mirror is moving from the person and with which the image is moving away from the plane mirror. So the speed is basically 1 plus 1, which is 2 meter per second. With speed 2 meter per second, the image is moving away from the person. You can see here, answer B is correct. Let's see the explanation. The distance between the person and the mirror is equal to the distance between the mirror and the image. Hence, the total distance between the person and image should be the double of the distance between the person and the mirror. As the speed is directly proportional to the distance, if the speed of the mirror moved away from the person is 1.0 meter per second, so the speed of the image moving away from the person should be double of that speed. That's why answer B is correct. Let's go back and see the answer B. In the answer B, you can see the image is moving away from the person at the rate of 2.0 meter per second. That's why answer B is correct from here. How the ray diagram looks like when the image is formed by the plane mirror. You know that the image which is formed by the plane mirror, it is inverted. And the second thing, virtual image is formed by the plane mirror. Virtual image means that the image that you cannot be focused onto the screen. You also need to recall here the characteristics of the image which is formed by the plane mirror. The size of the object and the size of the image should be same. The distance of the object by the plane mirror is equals to the distance of the image by the plane mirror. So these are the characteristics of the image which is formed by the plane mirror. But how this image is formed? First of all, on the left hand side, here is the object that is shown by the green arrow. It is placed on the left hand side of the plane mirror. There are the rays that is coming by this object. I suppose that there are two rays. One is here and the second one is here. First of all, suppose the first ray. When the ray, which is the incident ray, is coming from the object, it strikes the plane mirror. Then you need to draw here the normal line so that you can draw the path of the reflected ray. Let me draw here the path of the normal line. It will look like that. According to this normal line, you have to draw the reflected ray, which is shown here, such that the angle of incidence and angle of reflection, both of these are equal. Again, you have to take the ray 2, which is coming from the object. It incident on the plane mirror, and then you have to draw here the normal line and the path of the reflected ray. This is basically the second reflected ray. Next, we have to see here that how the image is formed. For that, you need to extend the reflected ray in the backward direction. You can see here the first reflected ray, this one. You need to put the scale at this reflected ray and plot in backward direction in the back of the plane mirror. Similarly, extend the second reflected ray in the backward direction of the plane mirror. Both of these will basically meet at a single point. Here at this point, the image is formed. And you can see the image is also shown by the green arrow. You can also observe here the distance of the object by the plane mirror. It is basically equals to the distance of the plane mirror by the image which is formed by this mirror. And the second thing, the size of the image and object. Both of these are of equal size. If I suppose that the object is 2 cm long, then the image is also 2 cm. So in this way, by extrapolating and the point where both of these intersect, you can easily guess that where the image is formed. Here is an exam question that appeared in May-June 2016. The diagram shows an object in the front of the plane mirror. The mirror forms an image of the object. You can see in this diagram there is object and it is placed in the front of the plane mirror and it forms the image. At which labeled point is the image is formed and which type of the image is formed. So remember that the image which is formed by the plane mirror is always virtual. You cannot focus this image onto the screen. So the answer of the second part is the virtual image. You also have to label the point where the image is formed. So see here, the object is placed on the right side of the mirror, and you also know the distance of the object by the plane mirror. If I say D1, the distance of the object by the plane mirror, it would be equals to the distance of the image by the plane mirror. I suppose that it's D2. Both of these distance has to be equal. Now, according to the given diagram, you also know that the image is formed on the opposite side of the object. If the object is placed on the left, then the image is formed on the right. Then accordingly, the position which is mentioned here M, it is basically on the same side as that of the object. When both of these are on the same side, it's incorrect position for the image. It means that N is the correct position for the image, because in this case, the size of the object and size of image is same, and the image is at the equal distance from the plane mirror as that of the object. So N is the correct answer here. Let's see the answer and explanation. Here you can see the object is placed on the right side of the plane mirror, and the point M is mentioned here as well as N. When you see the image, it basically forms at the point N, because the distance of the image by the plane mirror is equals to the distance of the object by the plane mirror. Let's see the answer. The plane mirrors forms only the virtual image. The distance between the object and mirror is equals to the distance between the mirror and the object. It is very important characteristics of the image formed by the plane mirror. Hence, the total distance between the object and the image is double the distance between the object and mirror. The distance between the point N and the object is double the distance between the mirror and the object. That's why answer D is correct. Let's go back and see answer D. In the answer D, the image is formed at the point N, which is the correct, and the type of image is virtual. It means that D is correct from here.